Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Ugo Tuvi James, yet another edition of Be Inspired. And today we are excited because we have great things in store for you today on Be Inspired. All right, it's I hope you're all doing well out there, wherever you are in the office, at your workplace, at where you are pushing. How is life doing you? How is life treating you there? I hope you are surviving and you are keeping your head up, knowing that you will win no matter what. You will win. All right, on today's Be Inspired, we have one of our great guy all the way from South Africa. He's a Nigerian, but is doing wonders in South Africa. He's a life changer. He's the touching artist, the brand manager. He's an artist chain management. I mean, he's doing a lot of things. Apart from that, he's called his name, original name is Joseph Adeyemi or Adebambo. Am I right?
Adeyemi Adebambo.
Okay, Joseph Adeyemi Adebambo. Yeah, a.k.a. Joassycan. Joassycan TV. Joassycan, yeah. Joassycan TV.
CAPtv.
Yeah, the founder. Okay, anyway, please, ladies and gentlemen, meet Joseph Adeyemi Bambo.
Okay, Ugo, thank you. I would say you are giving me another name today, and I like that. My name is Joseph Opeyemi Adebambo, and people call me Joassycan Pro, a.k.a. Captain. I'm the captain of my ship, and the ship is called City Alert Plus CAPtv Global. That is CAPtv in the short form, the abbreviation.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. You know, you are one man that I know that you are loaded, man, full of inspiration and doing a lot. I worked with you a couple of times, and I see how you do it. Let's dive into it. Let's get to meet you. Who is Joassycan?
Okay, Ugo, before we move on, I know the name is like a Chinese name, kind of. It is Joassycan, Joassycan.
Okay, tell us who is Joassycan?
Joassycan is Joseph Opeyemi Adebambo, is this Yoruba guy all the way from the western part of Africa. And I'm also from the western part of Nigeria. So I'm a Westerner guy. Born and bred from the city of Lagos. West Africa, even from the West Africa, I'm still from the western part of Nigeria.
Meaning you are the one they call Omo Eko?
Yes, boss.
I'm also born and bred in Lagos, so my Yoruba name is called Omotunde. You know, but I don't use it that much. Yes, Omotunde. So, but anyway, I'm a Yoruba boy, but I'm also an Igbo guy. But I was born and bred in Lagos, so I totally understand where you come from. I know who you are. I understand your tribe. So, but City Alert Capital. Plus. What is City Alert Plus? Because I know you have this event that you do every now and then. You also have artist presentation. You also have artist management. You also have all this. You also have TV stuff you're doing. Can you give us in a nutshell what City Alert or City Plus is actually representing right here in Africa?
Okay. Growing up as a very young guy, I happens to be a creative guy from a tender age, and I've started my production right from my tender age. So growing up, I decided like I'm not going to leave my hobby. I turned my hobby into my passion, and my passion became my profession today. So as a production guy, back then in Nollywood, back then I've known you for over 15 years in the industry, close to 20 years that I've known you in the industry. We meet in location. So all those things, I now decided like, listen, we find it difficult to publicize whatever we want to put out there for people. So we need to wait for this media house to publicize us. We need to wait for this other one to post. So I'm like, we also need to have our platform whereby we can be able to promote our own brand, our thing. So it's a way of creating more room for the creative industry in Africa. So I came up with, it's an inspiration that came. I asked God for the name. What would this ship name be? And the inspiration came to me around 2010, back then in Nigeria, City Alert Plus. So the City Alert Plus is CAP. That is where CAPtv came out from.
Okay.
CAP, City Alert Plus. So that's where we got CAPtv from. So our vision why we invented City Alert Plus is to create more rooms for the creative industry in Africa. Coming from Nigeria, our background, we know how they treated us, or how they've been treating us, with the creative people in Nigeria. So these are the things that inspired me to came up with City Alert Plus, so that we can also have a voice. It's a free platform for the creative industry. We are here to support the creative industry. We're working on our website presently, www.cityalertplus.com, and we also came up with CAP Motivation Award.
Okay, talking about that quickly, before we go into all that details, we want to know, where is City Alert Plus located? Is it in Nigeria? Is it in Africa? Is it in South Africa?
We have a branch in Nigeria, in Mende. We have branch in your hood, in Maryland. That's Onibongo. Yeah, we have branch right there. It's on Google. We also have branch here in South Africa, but we are online creative hub. We are not restricted to a particular place, but we are here to help the creative industry in Africa, and we are also ready to support the platform that are exporting African creativity to the world. So if you check our YouTube channel, you discover that we promote local content, we promote local artists. That is where artists came from, artist management came from. We help people who doesn't know how to go about with their craft. We've met a lot of artists on the street that will change their life to become professional artists. So our vision at City Alert Plus CAPtv Global is to assist the creative industry in Africa, because the Western world are okay. We are the one having problem. The content rights, it's not working in Nigeria. Even here is better. So those are the things we are looking out for. We want to have a platform that we can call our own, where creative people can come and meet, mingle, sell their crafts. I'm working on my website. It's going to be featuring NFT, how to sell your craft, how to sell your art directly to your consumer from the comfort of your home. Is what we are trying to infuse in our movement.
Okay, talking about all this, how many artists have you worked on, and what are the names of the artists you've actually changed their life and then influenced in the industry?
I can mention a lot, but let me start with back in the days. I'm the guy who started the Banch Fellas movement. I started promoting the Banch when it was a Mohit. I discovered that I fell in love with the Banch out of the old artists. So I was part of the Banch team back in the days. Q. Alagbe, I was also part of the movement. I'm hosting show for them. Then way back, I'm talking about 28, 29, 2010, 11,
back
12.
Back then,
all these artists are still, all these artists, they are not known then, like Q. Like your Steam Case, a whole lot of them like that. And in South Africa, we've also assisted a lot of artists, DJ that have went through my platform. I've worked with the likes of DJ Toy. I've worked with the likes of DJ Yemite, DJ Maf. That is another international DJ operating in South Africa and UK and Nigeria. So I've got a couple of artists that I've worked with. I wouldn't want to say I made them. I wouldn't want to say, but I would say I'm part of their journey.
Wow, interesting. Interesting. At least you're touching lives and inspiring people, isn't it?
Changing life, just like your platform.
Okay, you're copying me now.
I need my organ now. We are following your footsteps.
City Plus. All right, nice one. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you're doing. I'm proud of your work. And that's why I wanted to bring you here, so that the world and people in diaspora can speak to you. And one thing I would like you to do, I would like you to get all your artists, all your DJs, all your nightclub events that you do. We would like to promote them here on CleverNet TV. We would like to get you guys going on CleverNet TV. All you need to do is tell your people to sign up. Just tell them to sign up. Once they sign up, they can give us their content, or they can upload it themselves, their music. So that the site there where basically for music to distribute it worldwide, diaspora, so that people in diaspora can get to see your artists or get to see what you're doing. Like that your event in the club that you normally do, we can also start promoting it now on CleverNet TV, because we are Diaspora TV that brings everybody together. Do you see it now? This is why we wanted to have you on, so that we can get you and your team going for real, for life.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.